Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of the multiplayer Let's Play. In the previous episode, me and my friend built the mob farm and the pumpkin and melon farm, which has been working beautifully. As you can see, we have an abundance of pumpkins and melons, and there's more lying around, and I've been giving them to people who don't have food farms yet, so that they don't starve to death. And in this episode, I want to be building a zombie farm, because I found a spawner underneath our base and I want to make use of it. So let me get some stuff prepared and I'll be back.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Okay, so I'm down here at the spawner, which you just saw me mine out, and here we have the Mimic trying to swim in lava. Okay, so the plan for the spawner is, as you can see, is to have water underneath the spawner, which is gonna push the mobs into the corners, but some mobs are gonna get stuck right there. And for them, what I'm gonna do is just mine out here and have them go onto the cactus and die from that. And the other ones are gonna get elevated upwards, and then they're gonna group up in the middle, which I don't know how is gonna be possible because of that thing. It's probably gonna get removed. And then they're gonna fall down here, which to the point where they're one hit away from dying. And that's how I'm gonna get experience from them. So let me start working on that and I'll see you soon. Okay, so not much work has been done since the previous clip, but as you can see, I installed the cacti so that the zombies that spawn in this line get pushed into it and die from the damage, and the other ones get pushed into the corners where they're going to be elevated up and then merge together at the top, and they're going to fall down on the platform right here. And hopefully this should be far enough away, there's a couple blocks above it, and it should be far enough away from the spawner so that they don't influence the spawning of the in here. And there should be an unlimited amount of zombies up there where I can just throw a potion of instant damage and get a lot of XP. So right now I'm gonna start building the elevators and I'll see you soon. Well, the farm is now built. It should technically be working as soon as I remove the torches and put the water down. But as you can see, it's not been decorated yet. It's a stone floor, but it's actually good. The floor is gonna be on this height. So this is probably just gonna get removed and be replaced by smooth stone. And here Dominic's gonna decorate the walls, probably the tube, and light it up a bit. And then he's going to have to decorate up there. And I'll help him out with all the work with the decoration. But the elevators are built on each 4 sides, and then the zombies get elevated up. And then the 2 elevators on this side and that side merge together, push the mobs to this fall, which sends them down 23 blocks, so they're 2 hits away from dying. Or if I'm going to be using potions of instant damage, that's gonna kill them all with one potion, and I'm going to get a lot of XP, so that I can enchant tools and books. Okay, so now let me go up there to show you how it looks right there. And this is how it looks from up top. Oh, I almost died. Okay, yeah, as you can see, nothing too special. Just the 2 elevators merge right here, push him to this block, and then when the next zombie comes, he's gonna push the other one down, and I should not fall because I'm going to die. And the same is on this side, and there could be 4 sections, but that would just lower the efficiency of the farm, because in the corners where the elevator stops, the water wouldn't be pushing the zombies, because if the water flows in 2 directions, the source block is actually still, but if it only flows in 1 direction, it actually pushes them. So that's why this is more effective than if it had 4. If it was to group in 4 locations, right now it only groups in 2 locations. And it's slightly more efficient than the other one would be, but it should make a bit of a difference. And as you can see, it's night right now, so I'm probably gonna go to sleep as soon as I figure out how I'm gonna get out of here, probably through the elevator down and then through the cave out. So now I'm gonna go chopping down trees, because if we want to decorate this, we need a lot of trees and leaves that don't want to despawn because they were placed. Yeah, I'm gonna need to remove that. So yeah, now let me go get the resources I need for the decoration, and I'll be back when it's decorated, probably. Here we go with a progress update. As you can see, it's looking a lot better than it was before. Most of the dirt was removed, except for here, because it's holding torches, as you can see. And it looks quite nice already, even though it's not finished yet. As you can see, there still needs to be some blocks replaced. And the front panel needs to be filled in with glass or fence or iron bars. I mean, something that you can see through, because why would you want to hide this? It looks amazing. And now if I go up here, which Dominic blocked off for no apparent reason whatsoever, this is how it's going to look on top. As you can see, this here's going to be the floor apparently, and the zombies are going to collect right here. So now I'm gonna stop recording and continue, and me and Dominic will continue on with the building, and I'll be back once some more progress has been done. And another progress update. This was actually previously the roof down there from the spawner, and here it was transformed into a floor, and this thing looks like the main part of the farm, which it should be, because here all the monsters is going to group up, and here we're gonna get all the XP, so I'll answer that later. So yeah, right here it looks quite awesome. Maybe there's a bit too much leaves, but we'll fiddle with that later, even though he forgot a bit. And as you can see, he still needs to do something right here. But right now he's working on the staircase, Okay, Dominic replied instead of me. So yeah, I'm gonna keep you updated with how the work has been doing. Okay, so this is the top of the farm. It's not how I thought it was going to look like at start, but Dominic insisted on building like a tower near the water, so he thought this was the best opportunity because we needed to cover up the farm, and he wanted it to emit some sort of light, so we lit the netherrack on fire because our base is like medieval style and they didn't have lights back then. And at first the roof was made out of wood, and as you can probably tell, it didn't end quite well. It ended up with Dominic dying trying to put out the fire. So we replaced the roof with stone, and now it should work. Hopefully the leaves don't catch fire. And I think I'm going to end the episode now, and I'll see you in the next one.